connected to her.
But
So
take
we
me a
know this seems to be
pizza.
a wonderful way for adults and babies to be closer together, but we didn't want to recommend that other people do this until we were absolutely sure that there was no way this was going to have any negative effect on their lives. You may have heard parents and grandparents express the concern that if you encourage a baby to use nonverbal communication, why would they bother learning to talk? Well, we asked the National Institutes of Health to help us find out if that was the case. They gave us the funding to compare two groups of babies, a group of babies who were encouraged to use baby signs, and a group from the same communities who were not encouraged to use baby signs. We followed both groups for 2 years, monitoring their development, and just as we suspected, we found that the baby signs actually knew how to talk sooner. When you think about why that might be the case, a good thing to keep in mind is crawling. Just because a baby learns to crawl in no way decreases that baby's interest in learning to walk. In fact, the ability to move around the world at crawling really opens up the world for the baby in a way that makes the baby absolutely more excited about getting up on their 2 legs and walking around the world. You find the same thing happens with baby signs. How wonderful it is to communicate. It teaches them about language, and then they're suddenly up on their legs looking for ways to communicate with words. Hello, I'm Dr. Linda Credible, and I'm Dr. Susan Goodwin. Welcome, and thank you for coming out for the Baby Signs Workshop today. We know you're going to learn things about baby signs today that are going to change your parenting experience forever. The reason we know is because Linda and I have experienced exactly those benefits that baby signs can bring with our own children and our own grandchildren. You may be wondering, what are baby signs? Baby signs are just simple gestures that babies can use to talk about things that they don't have the words for. Think about it. All parents teach their babies to wake up before they can say the words. We're just saying that's the tip of the iceberg. There are many other things that babies would like to communicate about. What they're interested in, what they're feeling, what they need. And we're just saying that baby signs allow babies to talk about it. For example, which can be a very frustrating time for both babies and for parents. With 3 simple songs. That was enough to let me know she was interested in the flower. I told Susan about it, and together we started to watch Kate very quite carefully. We noticed that she was using that flower gesture to talk about flowers wherever she saw them. And not only that, she was also inventing more baby signs. For example, she would put her little fingers together like that to talk about spiders. And she would rock her torso back and forth like that when she saw swings in the playground. And she even would flap her arms when she saw birds. We noticed that what this made Kate feel was very proud and feeling like she was really part of conversation. And we also noticed that it made us feel more connected. So we knew that this would be one way for adults and babies to be closer together, but we didn't want to recommend other people do this until we were absolutely sure that there was no way this was going to have any effect. You may have heard parents and grandparents express the concern that if you encourage your baby to use nonverbal communication, why would they bother learning to talk? Well, we asked the National Institutes of Health to help us find out if that was the case or not. They gave us the funding to compare two groups of babies. A group of babies who were encouraged to use baby signs and a group from the same communities who were not encouraged to use baby signs. We followed both groups for 2 years, monitoring their verbal development. And just as we suspected, we found that the baby signs actually learned how to talk sooner. When you think about why that might be the case, a good thing to keep in mind is crawling. Just because a baby learns to crawl in no way decreases that baby's interest in learning to walk. In fact, the ability to move around the world crawling really opens up the world for the baby in a way that makes the baby absolutely more excited about getting up on their 2 legs and walking around the world. We find the same thing happens with baby signs. That because they can communicate with baby signs, they get a sense of how wonderful it is to communicate. It teaches them about language, and then they're sitting up on their legs, looking for ways to communicate with words, challenges them and excites them about learning to talk. It was this exciting discovery that gave us the assurance that we needed to feel comfortable in sharing the baby signs message with parents throughout the year.
Table, Mama, I got two tables.
That parents can trust that what they're doing with their child is really something that's respectful.